All right, yo. So this is proof of vision. So this is gonna be like my ongoing vlog of what my vision is and the process of me building it. So I was talking to my life coach the other day, and we talked about like the importance of setting a vision. So this is my series called Proof of Vision, Vlog 1. And what is my vision exactly? As I was talking about, like my life coach, I've always been like talking about it, but I didn't really get specific with it. And what my vision is building an 8-figure multi-hyphenate agency that involves obviously me at the helm as the creator founder, but then also some of my business partners, which would include my siblings, my right hand man Adrian, who I'm already in business with, and obviously some of the other things that involve that vision. I could break it down, but yes, this multi-hyphenate agency that's also kind of serves as like a holding company. And you know, as you know me, I do a bunch of different things as a former professional soccer player that's transitioned to a multi-hyphenate facilitator and corporate entrepreneur. And I've done a couple episodes in the past about, you know, this proof of vision concept, but I haven't really dived into it with, you know, my story, my plans, the process. So really, when it comes down to it, it's going to be my proof of vision, but then also the proof of concept, and then the proof of work. So anytime I'm doing a vlog, it's going to fit into those categories. Ultimately, the proof of vision, you're going to follow what we're doing, but then the concept of like the different ideas that I got, and then the proof of work of doing those ideas. So I'm going to give you a full breakdown of what that looks like. But yeah, that's the vision. You know, Amobi Ukugo, multi-hyphenate facilitator, corporate entrepreneur, former professional athlete, thought leader, and hopefully building an 8-figure business. Not hopefully, building an 8-figure business with my siblings involved, with one of my right-hand mans, Adrian, involved. There's going to also be some other people involved as well, obviously, when it comes to trying to build something like that, of that magnitude. Keeping the family first, keeping the faith first, always lead with education, always be authentic, and just do some fun, impactful stuff. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna keep it nice and raw. Got my guy helping out with this. Got some other people helping out, but that's pretty much it. So by the time you see this video, it'll already be live. I don't even know what that made. That didn't really make sense, but this is the first video for the journey, and I hope you all stay along for the journey. Hopefully y'all can take some gems and insights from my journey and apply it to your own journey, and then hopefully I can learn from y'all and apply it to my journey as well, and add it to my playbook, things that I'm hoping to do, things that I'm hoping to learn, and go from there. But that's basically it. So this is my office, if you don't know. So it's funny because this is my condo. My brother used to live here. He's an entertainer, so he created this as like his studio. So I kept part of it for sounds when I do like close up for reels and content. And then I moved this whiteboard from my room to here to create my studio. So 8-figure, my vision, the OK You Go vision. You know, that's our mantra, OK You Go. All right, so let's get real honest. So 8-figure, let's just say holdco, and that means like a business that holds multiple things, because we talked about multi-hyphenate. So we're gonna break it up into 2 categories. So Ukugo Ventures, this is how it's gonna happen. And Serve Consulting. So everything falls into these 2 buckets. Actually, let me make it. I'm kind of OCD when it comes to like making things organized. All right, so ready to go right here. So, okay, you go, that could be the holding company or whatever. Okay, you go Ventures. Serve Consulting. So it's important to understand 8 figures. That means it has to be a $10 million business at the very minimum. So let's start with Surf Consulting. That's the business I do now. Under that, we're going to be focused. It's a boutique management firm for athletes, businesses, and influencers. We help them go to market. We help them through strategy, partnerships, content, all that. So under that, we have Athlete CEO. And right now we have Frugal Athlete. This Surf Consulting, boutique management firm. These are our media education platforms. I started with the Frugal Athlete back in 2016. It was a financial literacy blog helping athletes be smarter with their money and smarter with their career decisions. Since then, we've kind of morphed into Athlete CEO, and this is like our media education amplifier to lead to traffic to Surf Consulting, but also do different things here. So we have other stealth businesses right now under that we haven't done. So I'll just put X here. So you go. So ideally, this is 1/2 of the business. So under this would be the types of stuff that we do: consulting, education, strategy, partnerships. Within that, that's talent management. And content. So we help athletes, influencers, businesses, and ideally, this could be a 7 to 8 figure business, depending on how we work. This is education. So with media involved, and the strategy for when it comes to like media, the pipeline is content, then like courses, community, consulting. So that's our content strategy. You build out that pipeline, and then ultimately you can do like commerce in there, which includes like products, SaaS, which is like software as a service, whatever. So when we talk about what this stealth mode is, it might lead into the here. And then so we get to the Akugo Venture side. This is where it gets interesting, and this is where we talk about the multi-hyphenate stuff. So one part of it is me. Every athlete is a CEO, so I got to take my own advice. I didn't give you enough explanation. Let me go back here. Athlete, CEO. Every athlete is an enterprise, so you got to treat yourself as what? As one. C for creator, E for entrepreneur, O for operator, and we also include S, but it doesn't fit the acronym, speaker, storyteller. So as an athlete, that's where we get that. We help athletes become enterprises. We help athletes become frugal, which is efficient. So we don't want to think of them as cheap. How are they being efficient? So that's where it leads to me as a former athlete, following those footsteps and being my own entity. So what does that look like? Okay, content creator, speaker, okay, whatever, educator, thought leader, ambassador. The list can go on and on. So this is how I can make money as an entity, consultant. So depending on what I do, I can funnel them back here or keep them here. Other entities that we do under here, most of the main things that I focus on is, all right, so it goes sports business, health and wellness, fitness, soccer, media, hospitality, and then business services, which include personal finance, real estate, and we'll keep it at that. That's pretty much it. So we talked about, we'll go health and wellness, soccer, bat bucket is ozone. So that is our soccer stuff, and soccer plus fitness. We got, right at the moment, we'll just say hospitality because we are actually going through a name change. Hospitality. So we curate events, or no, experiences. We curate experiences. And then we'll go biz. We go real estate, personal finance, small business, investing, etc. So this is my word of the year is consolidate. So before I could have filled this whole board with things I wanted to do, things I was doing, but now this is the funnel that it goes into. In order for me to build an 8-figure holding company across 2 businesses with many different pillars underneath, this is what it's going to look like. And so we start with me at the helm. So I could actually I should write it right here, Moby Akugo, because I have to be the founder-led story. Bam. And it falls into this bucket or that bucket. We're here right now creating a YouTube channel, so media is going to be a big portion of that. Speaker, educator, thought leader, ambassador, consultant. What does that look like? I could, write books, do speaking engagements, whatever. This is our fitness soccer entity. So we do a lot of stuff around. This is our formula or our framework. Let's start with okay. Our formula is footy. So football, or let me just go football. Fitness and fuel. And then framework. So whether it's elite training development for soccer or personal fitness for someone that's trying to get in shape. Football, fitness, fuel, like nutrition, what you're putting to your body, recovery, preventative injury stuff, and then framework. So mindset, helping you advance tactically, all that stuff, whether it's in football or whether it's in fitness, giving you a framework to do that. Hospitality, creating experiences, helping, businesses, restaurants, hotels, clubs, groups. We do retreats, we've done day parties, we've done all these different types of events under here. But then also we're going to add concierge. So, for private services for concierge, and then business. This is mostly stuff around investing, real estate, coaching, small business, lending, stuff like that. So this is the vision that I have. This is how we're going to build an 8-figure holding company. Within that, you're going to have different things like products. We're really big on products. If you follow our pipeline, I'm really big on this pipeline. Let me show you. Get your performance. Build your performance. So what does that look like? Whether it's on the soccer field, play well, or creating a YouTube channel, grow your followers, then you gain popularity. Bam. From there, obviously, now you're getting attention. Building attention. Then from there, you share your passions. Whatever. Product from those passions, because it has to make sense. All these things have to make sense. You have to be authentic. So if I told you I don't drink coffee, then I build a coffee brand, it doesn't make sense. So build products, and then that's how you make profit. So this is the type of stuff that we talk about and we help. And I'm going to follow my own advice when it comes to that. So that's how we're building an 8-figure holding company. And that's my proof of vision. So keep me accountable, please, because I don't want to make this video and then I don't show up and take you along with the journey. So right now I mentioned, although I didn't mention, but I'm in marathon mode. So I'm going to try to get a brand to sponsor some of the stuff that we're doing around the marathon. We got some big goals personally. So I'm going to show you case how we pitch folks, how we come up with concepts for brands that haven't responded to us, how we try to get clients, how we put an event together, how we look at deals. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of short form content that's like all leading to this content or proof of vision vlog series, but that's essentially it. But okay, you go reach your highest level.